let fx equals to 36a square, 2a plus x, 2a minus x, 5a minus 2x, where a is a positive constant. As you can see, we have another constant here, which is a. We do not have the definite value, but we will follow the same procedure for that. So as you can see, this all the linear functions here, we do not have any. As I told you, we need to look at the degree. So degree at the numerator is 0 here, because we do not have x term here, and down we have x cubed. So denominator is 3. So this is a proper fraction, right? So but we will use the partial fraction of type A, because we have all the linear factors in denominator. Now I think you are aware, now you have enough practice, and you can let me know in comment section how do you feel confident after watching this video on partial fractions, and let me know in the comment section what next topic you want me to do that. So we have here a over the first factor 2a plus x, and then plus b over 2a minus x, and plus c over 5a minus 2x, right? So now you cross multiply the denominator, so that we get here 36a square is going to be a into 2a minus x, because this plus x is going to get cancelled, and we have another factor 5a minus 2x, right? So write this step carefully. 2a minus x will be gone, so 2a plus x, then 5a minus 2x, then plus c into, I have here 2a plus x and 2a minus x, right? So this is the our what do you call, after multiplication the denominator. Now we are looking forward for the value of a, b, c. So let's say first of all, if we want to make this term, let's say this term 0, so that means our x is supposed to be equals to 2a. So let's say x is equal to 2a, then what will happen? So then this 36a, a squared remains as it is, so this whole term is going to become 0. Then plus we have x equals to 2a, this is also going to become 0. X is 2a, sorry, not 2a, yeah, it will not become 0. So b into 2a plus 2a, that is the value of x. Then we have 5a minus 2 into 2a, right? Then plus, now here x is 2a, so this value is going to become 0. So I'm just going to put directly 0. So this is 36a squared, and we got this is equal to 4a b, and we will also have this 2 times 2 4, 5 minus, it's gonna be a, right? So this is 36a squared, and this side we have 4a squared and b. So divide by 4a square, divide by 4a square, right? So this is gone, so this is gone, so we got b equals to 4 times 9, 36. So our b value is 9, right? Now we can substitute another value, the value that we have here, as let's say x is equals to -2. When x is -2, we will have 36 from equation 2. From here I'm using this one here, 36, it is going to be, the first term is going to become x is minus 2a, so we are going to put a into 2a plus 2a, then 5a minus 2 times minus 2a. Okay, then this is 0 and 0, because we have these terms that will make it 0. X is 2a and 2a here, -2a here. So we have here 36a squared, and we have this is a times 4a, this is 4 plus 5, it's 9, 9a, right? So 36a squared, this is also the a times 36a squared, So a we got here equals to 1. So that is our value of a. Now we are still left with the value of c. So we can find out for c to make a and b other terms. If we have here, what else we can put? We have this here. So 5a minus 2x equals to 0. If 5 we want to make this equals to 0, so then our 5a should be 2x and x should be 5 over 2a. That's what we are going to get our next value. So let's say x is 5 over 2a. So then 36a square on left hand side equals to a, 2a minus 5 over 2a. Then we have 5a minus 2 times 5 over 2a plus 0. So this is 36a squared is going to be 2 times 2 4, and this is going to be our 2. Okay, this term is becoming 0. So what are we left with then? Okay, I have left the c value, sorry. Then plus c was here, c into 2a plus 5 over 2a, and in bracket we have 2a minus 5 over 2a, right? So this is becoming 0, this is becoming 0, the second term is already 0, and then we are left with this one. So this is going to be c into 9 over 2a and minus 1 over 2a, right? So this is 36a squared equals to negative 9 over 4a squared c. So this will give us the value of c. So from here c is going to be 36a squared times 4 over 9 a squared, right? So this is gone, it is going to become c is negative 16. So we got the values of a, b and c. So therefore our fx is going to be a over, that is 1 over 2a plus x. Just put the values as we are doing in equation 1. So if you do all the questions in same format, you know, you follow the same steps, then you understand everything and it will not give you any trouble like